Good evening, everyone. This is a secret surprise. No, guys, sorry. It is Santa with SimAirport. Last time we were on YouTube, it was for the 2019 Career Airport. Now, this was a 3-hour game, and I didn't get back to it, and I'm sorry for that. But we're here. I want to continue it. I'm excited. I've been watching a lot of the SimAirport updates, but got some ideas flowing through my head. Problem is, we've already started an airport, and I didn't want to start new. So, let's continue working on our current stream output, and yeah, let's see where we can go from here. So, governmental grants, I'll look at that in a minute. So that's where we left off. An entire office block that I'm not gonna build this second because I've only got 30,000, and need some work to do over here. We need to get this shifted. So, checking everything on my side here. And making sure you guys can hear me. If I'm too quiet, just let me know. I will certainly get a little bit louder and make sure my volume is in the right frame of mind. So, let me take a look at this game. Alright. So yeah. How long the stream was. ATC is in place. Our flights. Our flights. Pretty packed. We could probably get another nighttime flight on A2. All of our staff leaving for the night. That will change. Like, our research also needs a lot of work. So I figured, why start a new one when I pretty much already had a new airport for you guys? So moved this over. See. So I know at the end of the last stream, I thought about. I tried to fit baggage claim here. I think that's not gonna work. I think we'll want to put the bathrooms here. Just these two bathrooms, get them vertically right here. And then make ticketing like this long wall here. So let me some planning around. There's a grade taxiway. Oh, okay. A red and a grade taxiway, guys. I think we'll do pink. Alright, so technically 3x6. So like 5x6 sized rooms. I don't see why I would need to do that actually. Put these along the back wall. That might be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do 6. Clear that. We'll do this again. I think these are going to be bigger bathrooms than I picturing. Really don't need it out wide. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think 6. So 6. I think that'd be fine. 2, 3, 4 urinal would probably be fine. Or even 1, 2, 3 urinal even. So I think that's what I'm gonna do here. The question is, do I actually want to go border with this? Because if I border with that, bathrooms just. I want to utilize that space. So this I'm fine moving over. Alright. To ensure that we're using the space, I will plant a wall here. And honestly, I probably don't even need this that big, so then we can do that. Alright. There's gonna be our bathrooms. Probably have the doors kind of like this. And that gives us space utilization there. Okay, well, it's clear that everybody wants to eat. So I'll probably need more of those, but I'm also needing to get ready for second story mayhem. How close can I put a foundation to the ATT tower? Very surprisingly close. So, what if I do land wall, go up to, we'll say here. Does that make sense? So that would be 6. Yeah, it's okay. And then we probably want to go keep it at 2. Oops. Something like that. That'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then go around this way. a lot of space over there. I think I want these shifted over. And I know I don't need to plan this out yet, but I feel like if I don't, one, two, three. Okay, so let's do that. Of a set of three. Alright. So now that I've got that set. Alright. So that gives me two distinct areas to two distinct areas around ticketing. Each at, you know, give or take 5, because I think and the wall should continue like this. And the idea would be to have three, four. Yeah, right. One, two, three, four, five. One, two, three, four, five. Alright. So then we would have our conveyor down. The under utilities. Conveyor down. Something like that. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 is a wall. Or nothing. So planning agenda. I know what to do. 1, 2, 3, 4. And actually, I will even change it to 2, 3, 4. That way I know it's part of the transition. That means this is 1, 2, 3, 4 as well. Which puts those like right there. So the question becomes, do I build this now to get the ticketing moved over and then do the baggage? Which, in an irony sense, this could even become baggage. But if I turn this into a pseudo baggage area, because the bathroom won't be there, then maybe I make these bathrooms smaller so that I can have the straight through the departures to just go straight this way. Hmm. Let me investigate that option. Use a pink. So 2, 3, 4, 5. Or I can turn 2 of those into urinals. So if I do something like this, that gives me the 6 that I wanted anyway. And then we did the planned wall. Which then means this wouldn't have to be there. And this would just be our new security bit. I would keep the wall. And then we would just do security exits here. Okay. And then baggage claim would be up there. And because I put baggage claim there, that would make probably a little bit more sense having a baggage hub around here. Question is it this way or is it this way? And it's also possible. The way it would work. I'm guessing I'll need another baggage hub. Which reminds me, if this becomes pseudo baggage claim, would I would have fit more carousels. Zones. Obviously, it would be from below. Cause yeah, I could turn. Okay, keep this. This is a interesting choice. I don't think baggage claim will be big enough if I move it there. I mean, either way, it looks like I'm looking at a lot of conveyor belts. And if you guys haven't figured out, I'm also kind of just waiting for money at this point. It does look like I got my day 7 op bonus, so we're making money. But I also know baggage claim is that 3x5, which takes up a lot of space. And I'm thinking I'll probably want at least 4. Yeah, I'm gonna want at least 4. But if I'm moving ticketing up here, then this could expand upward. Could. So if it can expand upward, then let's do 3x5. 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 That runs into visitor reception then. So I would want to go vertically. 3x5. 3x5. 3x5 and 3x5. So I'd want to do something like this. Not opposed to that. This would be shifted up here, so this would be more spacious. The things that we do, guys, to make strategy games work. Plan. Getting that space-ish in there. What if... Okay. So, it does look like we want to go vertically. And before I do that, I'm going to actually... probably want to make it a little bit more spacious. Just... No, I liked where it was, because... Alright. That would keep those there, and then 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2. If I go with the space, then yeah, then I'd probably move these to that door down 1. That door down by 1. Actually, I'd probably move this one all the way down. And then keep that door where it's at. Okay. So... that's pretty much the area for how the baggers claim needs to come in here. And this is just a, because it's alright. So let me see who I have here. I've got CFO and COO. So I need a foreman. Let's go ahead and grab. Let's go ahead and grab construction. Because I'm going to want maintenance at some point. And then I need to move all of this. Because where this is now, I don't necessarily demolish it, but I want to move it. It's an indoor area anyway. But also to get these 5 up and going. What if... No, because I need to get ready to do second story. Unless I just want to do another small gate for now. If I start with another small gate, and then just replace gates. Alright. I want to go over here. How much is the foundation? This is going to bite. Oh yeah. It's 100,000. Or 60. Well, if I can get these people to stop going down there, I can add that security. I feel like that'd be more manageable. I might go ahead and do a loan for this. Plan the wall. Planning. And wall. And the doors are now gonna be by the sinks. Yeah. Something like that. Alright. $65,000. So we go bank loans. I mean, I can get a pretty good interest rate if I just cash flow is going up. Perfect ops is continuing. I have 12 flights. Nice. Airport value. No, that's not the value. I want profit loss. So yesterday, I'm making 20,000 a day. So if I start with the 100,000 to get the initial foundation going, get that moved. Granted, I don't think bladder is a problem. Yeah, bladder's being satisfied because I have them, but it looks like a hindrance right now. So I feel like I need to get that moved over and then open this up. Let's go. The flights. I have 12 flights right now. I definitely could take another nighttime if I wanted one. And if I really wanted to, I could probably squeeze another morning in. Yeah, these afternoons could be shifted. Can I get to 14 flights? Okay. Just gave that 2 hours. I probably don't need that. Honestly, let me check my flight status. How early is everybody? You're departing, like... You're actually able to load in about an hour. You don't need the 2 full hours, definitely. So I'm gonna cut you. Because let's do that. We'll do the 750. No, we'll even go to 40. That's a little bit more than an hour and a half. Let's see if you can cut it. A320s and 737s are kind of what I want to do. Alright, I'm gonna pause this because I'm gonna go all flights on this for a second. Okay, and an hour, an hour, about an hour. I think. Okay, the exception. I'm not gonna cut the inverse, but it seems like. I mean, it's an hour for the 100 passengers. So that makes sense. All right, I'm gonna. Ooh, Star Sparkjet Ford Air. Can I sort this better? Can I sort this better? Let's jump to small and then stick to ones that I have good ratings with. Um, arrow time. I could do another arrow time if it's okay. Well, there's a 7:37 at night, so I'm gonna take it. Because I did say I could probably make that work. Alright. Pacific, I've got a flight for you. Okay, you're doing the beach jets. I don't want that. Aerostar, you don't seem to like me as much, but you do have a 737, so let's take you. Alright. Alright, let's see what I can. Let's work my magic now. Get this shoved in the morning. So, Atlantic International. 7:30 or 6:30. Let's do 6:20. And cut you to that. I'm doing the 40 on you. I'm gonna let you stay at the 50. So I need to fit you in here. Yeah. I'm working on it. I'm gonna fix that real easy. Alright, so you're coming in at 10:40. You're coming in at 11. Okay, that's fine. So 10, 10, 10. Yeah, okay. Alright, I'm just gonna try to shuffle these guys a little bit. In fact... Oh. If I do 10 minutes, it should be enough to accompany a little bit. Alright. 8:22. Now allowing this to be an earlier thing. So that's departing 10:20. This is arriving 10:30. That's fine. That's 10:30, 10:50, and then I don't. Okay, these are okay. I need to base you out intentionally because I need that 10. I don't want you both leaving at the same time. I'm not just asking for trouble. And arrow time, you clearly can probably go in this gate. An hour and a half for 90s. Alright. So I need this to be 40, I think. We'll be fine. Okay. I'm just gonna try the 10-minute cutoff just to see what it means for everybody. Okay. Shit, I cut you too short. Alright. Layover. Alright. That being said, I'm gonna start you at 6. You at 610. We'll see how much we can cram in here. It looks like I might be able to take a couple more nighttime flights. 8:10. Alright. It looks like I might be able to get more. Airtime, what do you got? An Ember. You know what? I might go ahead and do the Ember. Because I have a single Ember over here. WestJet, you dash. Ember. Pacific. You don't have an Airbus, okay. So I don't have any Juno connects. Union Air. Yeah, yours is dash as well. Okay. Alright. Well, I scheduled more flights. And I feel like now that I've rescheduled everybody and adjusted their times, I'm gonna let it play out. Oh, I should probably do... So... staff scheduling, where are you? Xlo, staff schedules. I feel like I'm gonna extend this 10 because now that I've got a second flight in here, they're all departing by 10, so actually gate A2 is the one that needs to be staffed. So you know what? Or well, I mean, they both need to be staffed till 10, and then it drops down to. So I'm gonna extend daytime till 10:30. All right. Security. Wow. We're down to one lane after 10. You know that should still be okay. Don't have a retail or chef. Still 1-1. Alright. I think I'm good. We'll go to speed 2, or at least try to. And then what I'll do is, instead of taking the loan, I'm just going to go ahead and try to build this out. Because I think that will be okay. I start here. Because once that gets built, I can move this room, demolish this bit. Alright, there you go. I'm at drop down my money down to 7,000. But I have hopefully 14 flights today, if I counted right. Alright, oh, I'm negative. I probably should have expected that. Is it because I had to repair my runway? No, the runway's working. Garbage service, infrastructure, uh, runway fees. Could just be staff costs, I guess. Alright, it looks like we're... Let's just check our status. Are we delayed yet? No, we're doing good. Everyone... Like, I know it's not filling up to 150 passengers, so like the depart time's still kind of iffy, but everything appears to be on time. I'm gonna need more food, I think. But it's more of a temporary measure while I get this sorted. I think it's funny that these have stairs, but you have to do a stair upgrade if you wanted to connect to the second story. Alright. I'll just wait till midnight's trucks. Everyone's hungry, but I don't blame them because I don't have enough vending machines. Although, ironically, everyone's still freaking happy. I mean, look at this. 87%. One vending machine. Freaking thousands of dollars just at one machine. Alright. So, I think that is everybody. So, let me go to objects and clear, dismantle, somewhere around here. Mantle? Maybe it's dismantle for the walls too. Alright, so I paused it because I already know I want this to be male, this to be female, and this not to be. So objects, I guess comfort. Tall is tall. We have like 8 of these. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like how it said there was 8, and then I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, 6 and 9. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, and then urinal. 2, 3, and then how many sinks do I have? 8. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4. I'll grab a bin as we're leaving the restroom. Alright. Bit tricky, considering I still need to get this up and running, but alright. Objects. Ops. Come on, security gates. Like, I know it doesn't matter. Okay, why do we not have a wall there? Like, alright, so let me get rid of the planning around here because, just did that. Go. There we go. Now, we move the restrooms around. Like these restrooms I also want to move, but I also want to expand this out more. I just don't know. Do I want to save my money and build this ticketing out? Or do I want to build this terminal out so I can get a third gate? Because I want another gate. But I'm nowhere near ready to do the second story, so... You know what? I think I'm gonna get rid of this. Dismantle. We'll dezone it. We'll just run without a secondary restroom. And then, for the sake of argument, I'm gonna go ahead and put those tiles there because those are going to affect the environment. Alright, so now I can get rid of the planning here because I made it a wall after all. There we go. And we'll see if they'll start going this way now instead of all the way down here. Alright. I think I want to do this next. This endeavor of ticketing. Because if I can get this going, I can get baggage claim. I need good 100,000 just for that foundation. Am I doing good for Perfect Ops still? Yeah, and Perfect Ops is just gonna keep going up and up. Can't do that yet. And it reminds me, I can probably get away with... Alright, I've got construction. CTO. What? That's the problem I have. Getting these offices. Because what I need... Oh, okay, that's probably the VP. This is going to be probably the CTO then, and the foreman. Or we're talking about the foreman over here. He's making this a foreman next to maintenance. Makes sense. Okay, that CTOs. I don't need the VP right away. That leaves the foreman and the CTO, and I think they were supposed to go here. Or I could put him here, because if I put him here, by maintenance and the soon-to-be electrical zone. Either way, I'm building a freaking hallway. These are conference rooms, so these should be sales offices, but all these were going to be offices, really. Alright. Do this, do this. I like this. I like this being a foreman. Yeah. So it's going over here. They're both going over here. So I actually should do foundation for this. I know it's not. No, it's not the ticketing that I just said, but for research purposes, I want to go ahead and get those two offices in. But I don't think we're doing too bad. We're on day 10. When it comes down to it, you know, I can't believe we're only worth 400,000 because 15 days. Oh, I need a foreman. Okay. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? 2. Yeah, there's 5 of them. Alright. Definitely want that to be the foreman. Alright. And then when he gets here, he'll be in the office. Yeah, there's the foreman's office. And research. Maintenance is 32,000. I don't have that kind of money. Alright. So at this point, to even consider the size of this, so I'm thinking, even if I can get half of this, I can at least get these 5 up and running. And if I can get these 5 up and running to go down, even that requires a lot of finagling with that. So I might need to do a lot of yeah, once I get baggage up and going, because now that I know that I want it here, I need to move ticketing sooner. I can even use this as another like kiosk ticketing. Should help. Or as a way to go up. Hmm. I need operations to change that. Okay, so it's 30,000. Definitely didn't keep track of my transit capacity because, yep. Enough for departures. I think I'm gonna take a big chunk loan out. 100,000 because I'm gonna need 30 for ops. I'm thinking I think 200 would be pretty good. Could do a lot with that. Alright. Operations 2 is gonna take 24 hours, so it won't be until 4 p.m. I'll go ahead and do that. How much do I need? Because to build out. Okay, well, that is 100. But I would also need to build a baggage claim. Or if I want to do this entire area, 200,000. That's just for the ticketing? I could do something like this and do not quite the full amount. That would at least get me one set of queues in. Honestly, I would rather just go the full way. And if I'm going to go the full way, I would want to get that massive loan. Then I would want, honestly, 350. Because after I do that, I need to do another foundation down here. Estimated to go to about here. It's another 100 for baggage claim. Why do I need to? Why do I want to get all this done so quickly? Bank loans, guys. Bank loans. Are they good? Are they bad? Can I pay them off? So I'm up to 300. So 200 to get my new ticketing area. Another 100 for one part of baggage claim. might be best just to go ahead and take the 500, because that gives me some decent leeway. Okay, well now I'm negative. Um, cash flow. Maintenance. There it is. So I had to do the runway. $12 till 4 p.m. If I increase my intake, everything's gonna get backed up. But I get the terminal fee of 30 per pack, so it could work out, I guess. I need baggage claim though. I need to get baggage going. First class. Got those two and the both. Alright, so we're no longer negative. Alright. Ooh, yeah. Ticketing. And I want to increase my. If I increase this any more, then I'm going to need to do this. Alright. We're almost to a situation where I'm willing to go all in on it. Alright. I know. Make it this way. Alright, let me go to the planning because what I want to do is try to notate. Make these all the same. This ain't gonna work. I can't combine them that way. That's true. So instead, you would need to go down, oops, down here, right? And then you would need a 3x5. That's 3x6. That's not gonna work. Fine. You're right, I need to have it there. I think, if I'm not mistaken. Or would it be here? Okay, well, if it's there, then one of these, most likely this one, would have to come up like this. And I'll go utilities, baggage hub. And honestly, I'll put it down here. That's what I'll do. I'll put it right here. I know it's insufficient funds. Bite me, though. Two. Because that would mean, if got this correct, those would be taken care of, and then this would just come up one. If I got this set right. Yes. No, honestly. Grab the planning and do the orange so that I can keep track. This 3x5. So then the plan I'm gonna have coming out like this. That's where I'd have to connect stuff in. Alright. Here's the other thing to keep track of. Oh wait, that is both of them. It's 10, so... I do need a hub, definitely. Those two, and I'm probably gonna put it up down here. Alright. Pull and do the one go. Alright. I'm only gonna go one more, and then this has to come over 3 more. Come down. The YouTube is telling me about my stream. Audio. I mean, pretty sure I've got that set correctly, but if you guys can't hear me, you let me know. Alright. Alright. Alright, and then we do planned wall because I think I'll be fine. I probably will end up going out to here, honestly, because these conveyor ups and downs and out points. Yeah, I might just not need to worry about that, but we'll see. Right, well, let's do that. Let's grab a routing point. That's right, this is gonna require 2 connections as well. I think about it. I just forgot how complicated baggage can be, guys. If each depot has 2 connections, that's 1 depot for 2 routing points. So I could route them both to this one, or I could set up depot like somewhere over here and then go 1 connection over. And that's probably the easiest way because of the expansion purposes. Yeah, and sufficient funds. I'm not worried about the funds this second. And as much as I want a piece of planning to go from this endpoint all the way down to here. And then, 3 to 5. Ooh, wait a minute, 3, 5. That's probably what I want. doesn't matter which way I go. It's gonna go here or there. I don't know, I like there, so. And then we already know the baggage depot. Going up there. It's a 2, so we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a 7, so it's 2 by 7. So the planning will be. I'm gonna do CN. That means the planned wall will probably be. Something like this. I mean, I know this is a hub. That's probably the closest we're gonna get in terms of our foundations. Planned wall. And yes, I probably don't need to go that wide for the one connection. So let's see. That would save me a little bit. 2 out. That's including that, so. I don't think I need all this space. So let me cut this off. Oh, I mean, this is also another middle bit. Maybe instead of going from there, I come from there. That would allow me to move everything over. I don't know. If it comes down to it, I will. But I mean, I don't know. I could just do something like this, I guess. And then we just clear this out. I would want to then go out to here. Or to here, even. It would... Basically, now I'm just shrinking everything to save money. Honestly, it's not going to make much of a difference whether I do this or this, I don't think. So what it comes down to is whether how close they can get it to here, because that'll probably be where you cut it off on both sides. Because I can still run fuel this way. Alright. The PM stuff is over. I have operations. I could probably do maintenance if I wanted to, but transport capacity, let me tell you. I need to increase. Alright, so our estimated cap is 38. And just going down to 20 increases the capacity to 61. That makes a little bit more sense for arrivals now. No, at 6 a.m. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that, but we're leveling it out nicely. So got the cap. So now we're gonna be getting the capacity to build stuff down here. How expensive are we looking at? 100 of this. No, cancel. 100 of that. A 100 of that. Alright. So, that's 1, 2, 3, for? Yeah, about 500,000. Well, I think I want to start up here. Because I'm gonna need to get more ticket kiosks, I think. Baggage claim is probably gonna have to wait. So I'm gonna say I'm gonna take 200,000. Do you think? Because if that's 120, then moving everything over. All right. Bank loans. Let's do it. I already estimated 150, but the kiosks are probably gonna add to that. So I'm gonna go 250. At 1% interest, that makes daily interest 3,000. I can afford 2,000 now. Let me quickly grab this foundation. I'm only gonna go there. Should have done a bank loan. Probably not, but I need massive build projects. And I already planned to get a loan for fuel. I'm not ready to set that up yet. Right now, I want to make sure I can take the capacity I've got. That's some pretty scary ones. None of them are 100 packs yet. Well, this one's almost at 100. Yeah, let's not do that, guys. I should have waited. Yep, those guys just got ran over by a plane. Okay, so I lose my op bonus, and I'm fucking decided to do it at 9 a.m. My bright idea. Whatever. I'm gonna be forever stuck there for a second. I knew I should have waited. I don't know why I didn't wait, but.
Airport information vector, wind 09018, visibility 10, sky condition, view 4,500, view 8,000, ceiling 25,000 broken, temperature 23,
Oh, crap.
altimeter 3009er.
Why did I. Okay.
Delivery on 119.3 prior
I
to
really wanted to just do the walls, but it's fine. Near the end of the set.
For information pop at 1453 zoo observation, wind 080 at 11, gust 15, visibility 10, view clouds 3,400, view clouds at 4,700, 7,000 scattered, temperature 25, dew point 16, altimeter 3027, free back all runway, hold short instructions, the runway assignments, all departures, contact plans delivery on 119.3 prior to taxi, advise on initial contact, give information pop.
Here we go. It's kind of sad how that one thing will have costed me. So yeah, everything got delayed.
Airport information Tango 2353 Zulu observation, wind 1005, visibility 10, view clouds 7,500, temperature 2,
Uh,
dew point 17.
because I went completely unsecured for like an hour. It caused problems with a lot of my flights, but alright. I mean, go back to planning here because I think if I go orange, we want somewhere around the middle, like right here. Two, three, four, and here. Actually, for the sake of argument,
Information Delta, 0753 Zulu, observation 1 com, visibility 8, passing fog, 15,000 scattered, temperature 162.16, altimeter
what if instead of going right there, what if I turn this into the
0 assignment,
first class?
contact clearance delivery on board, priority taxi.
Make it like the first one you see. And then you'd have it coming this way. And then right there. That's actually pretty big for first class, but alright, let's go to Q after all. That looks like it would do pretty well. I didn't even count how many that was.
Wind 120 at 5, visibility 10. Ceiling 3,800 overcast. Temperature 16, dew point 14, altimeter 3015.
Got it out to here, right? Or something like that, and then it's like 24. So it's like 24. Probably more like 23. Okay.
Airport information, Juliet, ceiling 5,500 broken. Temperature 21, dew point 17, altimeter 3025. All aircraft contact ground control on 120.6, all departing VFR aircraft.
That's for first class. But then all I need. Six by four. Alright. That tells me that for this queue I can't. Queue. Two, three, four, five, six, eight, 10, 11. Okay, well.
Information Hotel 0253, observation wind 260 at 12,
That's
visibility
8.
2 clouds at 9,000, ceiling 3000, overcast temperature 212.20, altimeter 30. Note to them, this weather information, Florida coastal waters, high watch line, watch and flight service frequencies, read back all middle chart instructions, runway assignments. All departures, contact clearance delivery, 119.3, press taxi advised, contact hotel.
But yeah, this looks like it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So I'm just trying to.
Tower information, hotel current wind 270 at 10, altimeter 29er, hazardous weather information available on high watch flight service frequencies, information hotel.
Okay, well that's 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so 10 is isn't too bad, but there we go. So that's perfect for that queue, I think. Alright. I'm just making sure I planned the queues just a tad. I don't think I need to do anything else now. I think I'm good. Alright, 1 p.m. We're almost ready to move things over. I do plan to get more of these, so Click effective planning. Because honestly, I could probably get away with building more doors there. Alright. Why do I keep doing this to myself?
5-3, observation 1080 at 5, visibility 10, 4,000 scattered, 5,000 scattered. Temperature 21, 12, altimeter 3016. This approach is used landing upon runway 7 up, runway 7 right, flight to be parallel and intersect runways. Feedback all runway hold short instruction runway assignments. Contact clearance slate 119.3 priority taxi. Advise us to contact information hotel.
Sorry, that's baggage claim. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 self tickets. Which is more than doubling what I've got already. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. Alright. So after my snafu this morning, everything seems to have been okay. This departed a little bit late, but it arrived late to begin with. And it looks like now we're back on track, though. So this wasn't supposed to depart till 5. Why did it depart like an hour early? Alright. Okay, so these ticketing kiosks don't actually have to be in a ticketing zone. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Okay, or down to just that gate. All of our flights departed. That was our last flight. Alright, that's our last flight. So, let me go in and dismantle. Zone ticketing. Ticketing, ticketing. And ticketing. Ticketing. Good. Other. I'm gonna go ahead and do all 5 desks. Because that was the idea. Just to. And then the kiosk. It says we have 3 in stock, which is perfectly fine. There we go. And 2. I'm gonna label this ticketing, even though at this point it doesn't need to be, but then I can get rid of the planning there. Alright, so the keys are assigned. Except for that one, which is going to be for that ticketing area. Alright. Let's go to the staff real quick. Time. Probably don't need. I'll leave 2. Alright, so it cuts those 3 out. Okay. I'll take this time to look through. flooring because, in all honesty, it's time to think about. Don't get me wrong, I like the stone flooring that it's using. Alright. 10 would be a good bathroom. I'm gonna put 10 in the bathrooms. And actually, cancel. I really wish I would look before I do that. Because now I have 0 in stock still. $48 in stock. Okay. I might use that for flooring, but this is like a marble floor that I think would work better there. Okay. This has been stone 8C. Let's go more of a brown for the ticketing.
For information, pop at 1453 zoo observation, wind 0.
Stone 8B. Stone 8B. And hopefully with Sorry, I still have these packs over here. I don't. I've already tried to abort them, but there we go. Alright, so baggage claim. We're going to be expanding up to here. As weird as that is. Alright, so I've got some of the initial stuff. Let's take the next big chunk of foundation for what will be hell. Alright, I think we need to start with this one. Environment could be better, obviously. Information definitely could be better. Here's my profit loss. Alright, yeah, let's close the terminal and runway fees for a second. Day 13. Lost money. What was it, $3,000 bank fee? Oh, that's right, I lost my perfect op bonus yesterday too, so I'm in for perfect ops this time. Let's try it. Make it a thing. Oh, departed within an hour, huh? I mean, What I need to do, basically, is make this unsecured again. Somehow, someway, make them abort and reconsider. Fair down transit needs to go
Information Hotel 025. 3
here.
observation, wind
Yep.
080, bell 12, visibility 025.
It's still pending down here. Okay. Come on. Utilities down. Transit. I could go here, but I'm actually gonna go up here to allow it to do exactly what I wanted it to do. Mm, um, up transition. Did it do what I wanted? No, it didn't. Ah, shit. Okay. Um, cancel. Cause that's one. So why did a four? Cause it's got to be here. Cause it's yep. There we go. That's sort of where I need it to be, but yeah, the planning says that won't work. So let's clear the planning of that. Alright, well, that means I actually need to go out more this way. It does actually mean I need to go out more that way. Because, yeah, towards count there, I need to be 1, 2, 3. So, at the very least, I would need something like this. Which, honestly, I could probably get away with, but let me go to utilities and actually, no, I wouldn't. I'd just make it so conveyor up transition. Let's do that. Because that would make it. Come out right there. Would. And that would work. Alright. So, for planning purposes, do that. We're doing okay, guys. After all, baggage claim is only small battle that I'm not winning tonight. I don't think. Let's just make sure I get my purpose ops back. That's my new goal right now. I would love to get baggage claim going tonight, but I got ticketing moved. It seems like I was able to handle the transport. Oh, am I gonna get any more departed? Departed? No, I'm not. Okay. Time to make this unsecured. So let's, I don't know, dismantle that wall for a second. Mm, Alright, okay, what if... Oh, I get it repaired. Oh, 0, 0, 0, 0. Alright, so made that unsecured. Fixed those passengers. Resecured. Alright. Okay. Okay. What? That's another 136,000. Is this costing me hourly? Because I didn't check that. I know the hubs do, but do the conveyors do? Alright. No indication that it does, but it's not a guarantee. Oh, if I do this and let it do the auto build, I should be okay. Okay. Looks to me like I'm not gonna need it that far over. And I know I probably should get the hanger up and going first, but I might move. Okay. To me, I'll get rid of this for a second. I do want orange though. It just means I don't want to go as far over. You know, for the sake of argument, I'm gonna just bring this wall down to here. I did not need nearly as much space as I thought I would. No, no, let me see. I could just get away with doing that. Because until I'm ready to expand, I don't need this to be bigger. So I shrank that even more. I probably don't even need it to come out to here, but I will. Alright, so foundation to build the rest of this. Only 50. I'm gonna do that when I have money. When I have money. Alright. See, once I get that built and then this built, I'll put both those hubs in. Then it's just a matter of getting this set up, which is still going to be an expensive round. I'm thinking, go ahead, now that I've extended the baggage claim, that I just build like the couple of them from below. I think I'll build this one first, because that would give me a good idea of the top row here. Did I get perfect ops? Yes, I finally got my perfect ops back. Now, another thing I need to watch is, okay, I need money for that. So my transport capacities still pushing. But guys, we're already kind of at that 3-minute mark. Oh, sorry, 3-hour mark. I'm having a great time and all. Let me see what we can do here. Alright. Let's go. Some more P's in here. Abracadabra. Probably need more vending machines, obviously, but I'm really hoping I can get baggage claim. I don't think I have enough time tonight, but it doesn't mean I won't try. So right now I'm just doing the money thing. Can't pay it back. And they won't give me another. Would they? Well, the interest rate is what would kill me. If I can keep it under 120. Because really, I think the next big foundation I have is going to be, yeah, 136. So, not making the money that I want, but if I can get this built, 50. Even before that gets built, if I can, alright, that's what I'll do. I'll build one of these now. Below. Okay. No. Is it not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why isn't this 5? Crap. Crud. Magenta 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, so that one's right. So I just didn't make those long enough. Honestly, I instead of doing that, I think I'm gonna move these down. Sorry to say, but I think these need to be moved down because baggage claim is a bit ridiculous right now as the size. Alright, so that's what I'll do. That frees up this little side a little bit because I don't want to just add another row of baggage claim there. No zone. Alright. Orange is still. Ooh. That means orange ideally will be in these two spots. Oh, that means I can't do that. This. Alright, I'm gonna have to attempt to from below. I have still got insufficient funds. That looks right. Planned wall. So I mean, it actually gets cut off now there. I don't think that makes a big difference in terms of what it's gonna cost me, but. Well, I guess I could clear this because I did do this now. So yeah, I only actually need 2 of these running. Well, here should tell me the information I need to know too. So maybe we'll do this one first. Baggage from below. Bag O. Oh, put it in the right position. So I can do that. Sweet. Then that means I can do this. And it actually also means, magenta, that I can do this as well. No, shit. Forgot I moved these all down, didn't I? Yeah, I moved these down. Alright. So it actually needs to stay there. Alright. Yeah, it requires a bagger chip. That's beside the point. Oh, don't tell me I just messed up the aspect ratio on you guys. I'm sorry. Make sure my graphics settings is set to the one I want. 16, 9. There you go. Fixed. So what I can do to save money is build the second one. Not the baggage hub. Please, not the baggage hub. Right here. Because that will build this wall. We're doing this in chunks, guys. It's working. That way I have the two that I need to start with. I got a 1 and a 2, but I still don't have a 0. Alright. So those are lining up exactly the way I want them to. Alright. Package game is kind of in play. Like, I still need a hanger. Got the tickets, I got the depot, I've got the carousels. I just now need all the hubs in the foundation to connect them. It's not bad for another 3 hours, though. Getting ticketing expanded. And sure, I think I would love more fights. But it's already pushy to. I mean, I could probably get more nighttime fights if I wanted. I also wish they'd give me bigger fights, too. I mean, come on, 11 out of 90 possible? I'm almost getting 100 packs per. I don't want fleet management per se, but let's see. Who do I have? I have lots of twos. So arrow time.
Report information positive 1453 Zulu observation wind 080 at 11
We do have another 707 for me.
7,000 scattered, temperature 252.16,
If I,
27.
oh, I don't have the large gate.
Anonymous auto partial contact flash delivery on 1.3 private taxi. Advised on initial contact, give information positive.
Let's go ahead and let the CEO, so COO, handle him. And then a Ford Air. It's 81%. Okay, I guess it doesn't matter. Just to make sure, the other two I have. That's two from Starflight. Are you? Not as happy with my commercial fees, so let's give you the CFO.
Between 10 and 11 o'clock and 2 miles, bound indicates 1,600, type unknown.
Alright, Ford Air. Then let's give you Foreman, yeah. There. Well, there. Airline interest should go up for those guys. It's nice to know that I'll be bankrupt in 47 hours, guys. I guess I had to do maintenance on my runway, right? No? I just lost 36,000. Oh, it's also part to the materials, so if I don't build, it'll be fine. When did I get perfect ops? Will I have perfect ops? Perfect ops. Yes. I did have perfect ops, and that's going to give me 5,000 at some point in the future. Oh, it's backlog here at security. Oh, cleared up. I'm not doing too bad, I don't think. I mean, we're still negative. Just don't build, right? Won't build for 24 hours and we'll be fine. 10,000. Oh, 5,000. That's bonus. I'm almost there. I'm almost not bankrupt. Oh, it reset to 47. So at some point it did reset. Yep, now no longer negative. Airline interest hopefully is going up. That's not too bad. Yeah, hunger is the one that doesn't get satisfied easily. It's just that one machine. I'm trying to keep it easy, but it looks to me like, I mean, I don't have an easy way to fix this right now. It's like, don't have money. I mean, I could just put another vending machine over here, I guess, but well, I see we're filtering them in okay. Alright. Our bank loan. 3,000 daily. Doesn't do anything. Now with the. Oh. Bad credit report. Yeah. I asked for an ungodly amount. Because I haven't been paying. I mean, I pay my interest, but. Yeah. I need to get this built up, I need to get this built up, and then I need to add the baggage up here. That's going to be expensive because I think just this is 50. Which means probably just this is also 50. Yeah, that's 50. Honestly. In terms of planning, it can just go there. I don't need this. Honestly. I could just do this too. I don't need it to be there either. That's true. And then that makes it from 50 to 45. Saved $5,000. Hooray! And like this is 53. Yeah. That's 100,000. So it may not be a good idea, but if and hear me out, if I get another 150,000 loan, which still gives me a nice, good, less than 3%, or even 200,000, because that should give me the little bits too, right? Let's see, since it's still less than 3%, that's okay. That's another. So yeah, 50, 100, 150. Yeah, so another 250 loan. Another 250 loan. Oh no. Oh no. I'd have to cap it at 200 to get the less than 3%. To get less than 3%. Because at least then. Oh my god. Her rating is just getting worse, guys. 50, 50, 50. Why is everything always like 50,000 when I look at it? Alright. But this would get me baggage claim. At least all the foundations for it. Well, I'm gonna apply. Worst. Okay, so a 2.9% interest. So interest is 100 more. I'll accept it, and that turns my daily interest into 10,000. But I can afford to do stuff now. So 45 for that. I might. Sure, I'll cheap out 49,000 for that. $30 for that. And 27 for that. That's all of my foundations and all of my money. Let's try it. I still have to be able to afford conveyor belts too, but baggage claim is now, well, I mean, I owe $450,000, but that was accounting for my ticketing. And how much for the hangar? How much for the hangar? Objects, ops, the structures. The hangar's 30. The hangar's actually probably the cheapest of the things. So I'm stacking happiness of getting yet another vending machine, which honestly, if it is just hunger, I could probably. I mean, I could, I guess, put another one over here. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and do that, because I feel bad now. I'm doing stuff for me and not them. Retail. Let's do food vending. We'll do food vending, drinks vending, and then ops is a bin. The garbage bin over here. Well, at least least there's one for each gate. When my workers decide to do it, of course. I mean, because it would be more money coming in. I mean, because like this food vending, it's giving you like $1,000 a day. So now that I owe everything, we'll probably be ending here because I'm almost on 3.5 hours. And that's a pretty long stream, but not too long because I mean, Solaris streams are going to be long too. Now, speaking of Stellaris, while I'm on the topic, Mystic Beast and I will be doing Stellaris on the 22nd, which will be when we can officially start the Federation stuff. Federations is released in the 17th. I'll, of course, have it at that time, but our first available time together would be on the 22nd. So, look out for that. And, yeah, all of my workers are still building walls. It's nice to know I've got the foundations for baggage claim now, so this sets me up for another stream. Alright, so yeah, they're still working. It's after midnight. They're doing like everything in chunks. Like, can you like finish some parts so I can start dismantling? Oh, yeah, like that. Because now I can just go in here and go dismantle with this wall. At 50,000, we haven't gone bankrupt. That's good. So probably still had some cushioning. Oh, let's get some more dismantling going on. Get some of that planning taken care of because I no longer need these walls planned. Which know what those are going to be for. There we go. Alright. That's not bad. We've got now 2 big groups of people, which means I make money. Says, so says me at 270. That's 315. But the foundations are laid. We have 70,000. Guess that means I would also need a hangar. So let's grab that as a structure. I usually do a medium hanger because it's a better than just doing the small hanger. Because I think this, yeah, one vehicle spot. And I don't want just one baggage car. I want for basically double that I'm getting an extra vehicle. I want it to be open. So this wouldn't be a bad spot for it, actually. Could also rotate it this way. No, I want to go this way because I would do taxiways right here. Alright. So I was able to do a hangar too. Alright. Let's go utilities. Baggage hubs are 2,000 each, and the conveyors are 100. Okay. One, two, three. To work that. It's gonna be hub to hub. Two-way conveyor. $2,000. Alright, these are producers, so this is a consumer. Yep. Do the conveyor. Alright, this is gonna have to be a consumer. Producer to consumer. And this is a producer. I'm gonna just change all these because these are all producers. these are all producers. Except this one. This is hub to hub. These are just all producers. Check. Check. You might be asking, why am I going to this one? And the answer to that is because this can be used as an expansion. Easier than this one could have been. And now, baggage is almost set up. I'm gonna get rid of a lot of the planning because it's clear. I think for my sake, I'm gonna go ahead and leave those there, just as a ways out. And honestly, these can probably stay too. That way I know that that's exactly what they need to do. Yeah, I suppose I really don't need this. This is bad car. Yeah. Okay. Check, check. Check, check. We are just about ready with baggage claim. Let me just do a couple more utilities. But before I do all the ticketing, I want to make sure I know. Consumer, hub to hub, producer, consumer, yeah. So, after all, guys, I did manage to get baggage claim up. And then after this, I'll be stopping. Dun 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 dun. Alright, planning, clear. Sign, add, baggage car. Check. Look how smart it is. Alright, we'll probably have time to go through this day. But after that, we will definitely have to stop. It's a lot of baggage. Yep, bag 1. Bag 2 is glitched as over there. Alright, so baggage is working. I think we did good, guys. And, because baggage is going, I'm gonna just go ahead and pay that down by 25. There we go. And that should help my credit report. Because I'll actually be paying it. It was like, yeah, if you want another 100, it's going to be 3%. But, yeah. Now that I've got baggage, it should be a little bit quicker. Just needed $450,000 loan. Nothing wrong with that. Like I said, just trying to run out the day, guys. We'll be about done, and Steelers will be on the 22nd. I'm excited for Federations. See, it's interesting because the baggage unload and load. I might consider getting a second baggage car because, I mean, as long as they're departing on time, I don't think it matters, but it is delaying them. Yeah, because this has got a half-hour mark. All right, we're looking good. We're looking good. I would pay another 25,000, but I want to make sure I can afford the staff and everything because I don't want to go bankrupt at the end of the night. So I'll wait until closer to midnight, and then if it's like 50,000, then I'll consider paying it. At least now my workers are freed up, so some stone. Oh, the beautiful bags. Hmm. I mean, as long as it's still 35 minutes early, I guess. Oh, is our perfect hop still going? 14 flights. Yep. You're not supposed to. You're not even supposed to be here till 8. The part of 10. Like why? Departing an hour early. So, I mean, this one didn't depart that early. This is the one that departed super early. But no, I think that was pretty good, guys. Oh, and we're almost at the 50,000. So you know what? I am going to go ahead and do the repay. There we go. That way, daily interest is only 8,000 instead of 10,000. Just saved myself $50,000 in interest. I'm no longer poor. I'm now bad. Poor credit, bad credit, good credit. All kinds of random numbers, guys. But for 6 hours, this airport's on day 20. And actually, I think I'm gonna stop it at 11:30 because ticking over to midnight means a new day, and I would rather hope I'm not doing a maintenance thing. So, alright, so we'll go ahead and save it. Of course, we want to override it. And, said, guys, the stream will be ending, and you all need to be aware of our Stellaris stream on the 22nd. It was great getting back into streaming. The Stellaris stream, however, will be on Twitch, so make sure you're following me. Sam2452 everywhere. And don't be afraid to check out Mystic Beast's content. He hasn't streamed either in a long time. But with that all said, you all have a wonderful evening. Good night.